हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, हम आज से +3 का सभी चैप्टरों का मैथ का वीडियो लेके आएंगे। थोड़ा सब्र कीजिए। टुडेज टॉपिक इज दैट इज मैट्रिक्स। ओके, up to 7 to 8 classes we have finished this chapter. Okay, and we have our thinking is we have to clear all the concept of the matrix, and we are using these concept and solving all the problems of the book. Okay, so that okay, this is the introduction class. That is, in this topic we will cover that is what is type of matrix, types of matrix. Second one is equality of matrix. Third one is sum and multiplication by scholars. Fourth one is row and row column rule. That is row column rule for computing the product of matrix. We have to simply use the law, that is row column law, for the product of matrix. Fifth one is properties of matrix multiplication. Sixth one is power of a matrix. Seventh one is transpose of a matrix. Okay, then inverse of a matrix. Eighth one is inverse of a matrix, and last one is invertible matrices. Okay, these are our syllabus to cover the topic that is matrix. Okay, first we have to know the definition of matrix. What is called matrix? Okay, now simply we can say the definition of matrix is the regular arrangement of numbers, that is any system of numbers. Okay, we have to simply done a regular arrangement of numbers, that is belongs to any system of numbers. Okay, in a row and column. If there are suppose let us take an example. First of all, we have to know that the matrix symbol is this type of symbol. Always the elements or the elements, always all the entries are present in this symbol of matrix. So let us take an example, that is if we consider A is equal to 1 2 3 4. Here this is the matrix symbol and all the elements are present here 2 rows and 2 columns are there. So here we denote that is if that is the order of a matrix. What is the order of a matrix? Okay, order of matrix is equal to m cross n. What is called m? What is called n? M is denotes rows and n denotes columns. So m cross n. So what is the order of this matrix? Here row cross column, that is your 2 row cross 2 columns, so the order is 1, that is 2 cross 2 order. Okay, then here if we write as A is equal to A11, A12, A21, A22, here these two elements are the diagonal elements. How can we say these are the diagonal elements? Now when here we also use the term that is A11 is equal to Aij. Here I represent row and j represent column. Simply as we written here A11, which denotes first row and first column. Simply we can define A12, that is first row and second column, because this is the first row and this is the second column. Okay, so where I is equal to j, these positions are diagonal elements. Okay, then we know the definition of matrix, we know what is called I, what is called j, and what is the position of aij, that is I is denotes row and j denotes column. Similarly here we know the order of a matrix, that is m cross n, which m refers to row and n refers to column. Then come to types of matrix. First one is, that is row matrix. What is called row matrix? If the term that is A11, A12 up to A1n, here one row but n number of columns are there. So here the number of row, that is m, is less than the number of column. Okay, here 1 denotes, that is we know A1n is equal to Aij, that is 1 refers row and n refers column. So here n number of columns are there and 1 row is there, so it is called as row matrix. And the order of this matrix is equal to 1 cross n, because 1, that is m, which is called row, cross column, number of column. Okay, then come to second one is column matrix. Column matrix is denoted as A11, A21, A31 up to AM1. So here one column but m number of rows. So the order of this matrix is m cross 1, because one column m number of rows are there. Okay, then come to zero matrix. Okay, what is called zero matrix? If all the entries are 0, that is all the row, if we consider 3 cross 3 order, or if we will consider m number of rows and n number of columns, that is all the terms are 0. Okay, this is called zero matrix. Okay, that is here m number of rows and n number of columns. The order of this matrix are, this is, that is all the entries of all rows and columns are 0. If all the terms are 0, then it is called as zero matrix. Then come to, or the zero matrix is otherwise said as null matrix. Okay, then come to horizontal matrix. All the elements are present as a horizontal, and here the number of column is greater than the number of row, and here the order is m cross n. And vertical matrix, simply the vertical matrix is denoted as a vertical this type. Okay, and here the number of rows, that is m, is greater than the number of columns, and here the order is m cross n. Okay. Then come to square matrix. Square matrix. What is called square matrix? The matrix whose number of rows, that is m, is equal to n, is called as square matrix, and the order of the square matrix is n cross n. Okay. Then come to triangular matrix. What is called triangular matrix? Except the diagonal elements, all the upper and lower diagonal elements are 0. Okay. That is example, A is equal to A11 0 0 0, A22 0 0 0, A33. That is, here we know, except all the diagonal elements, all the upper diagonal and all the lower diagonal elements are 0. It is called as triangular matrix. Then come to upper triangular matrix. What is called upper triangular matrix? Matrix with all lower diagonal entries are 0. Matrix with the such as example, A is equal to A11, A12, A13 up to A1n. Okay, here that is 0 0 up to 0, A22 up to A2n. Here simply A23 up to A33 up to 3n, third row, and n number of column. Simply here A m n. Okay, this is called as upper triangular matrix. Here all the lower diagonal elements are 0. Okay, so it is called as upper triangular matrix. That is, above all the diagonal matrix elements, all the diagonal entries and all upper parts are non-zero, and all the lower diagonal entries are 0. So what is called upper triangular matrix? Now the matrix with all lower diagonal entries are 0. Simply we can define that is lower triangular. What is lower triangular matrix? Simply we can say all the upper diagonal entries are 0 in the lower triangular matrix. Okay, then come to, so what are we know what is called row matrix, what is called column matrix, what is called zero matrix, what is called horizontal matrix, what is called vertical matrix, what is called square matrix, what is called triangular matrix, what is called upper triangular matrix, what is called lower triangular matrix. Then come to know about what is called diagonal matrix. What is called diagonal matrix? What is called diagonal matrix? If matrix, so just take, let us take an example. A is equal to, except the diagonal elements, all the terms are 0. Okay, so the example A11 0 0 up to 0, simply 0, A22 0, similarly 0, A33 0, simply we can write. Okay, all the diagonal elements are non-zero, but all the upper and lower diagonal elements are also 0. Okay, So what is called diagonal matrix? Now all the diagonal elements are non-zero and others are zero. Okay. So we know a important point here that in case of diagonal matrix, we know the definition, that is a diagonal matrix is a square matrix. That is a diagonal matrix is also a square matrix, okay, whose non-diagonal entries are zero. Whose non-diagonal entries are 0. So here we know that what is called diagonal matrix. Now a diagonal matrix is a square matrix whose non-diagonal entries are 0, but it is not necessary the diagonal entries are 0. Okay, so what is the remark here? We also know that here the diagonal elements can also be 0. Okay, it is possible, but the condition is restrict here, all the non-diagonal entries must be 0. Okay, so we know diagonal matrix, what is called diagonal matrix. Then come to what is called singular matrix. Okay, what is called singular matrix. If we consider a matrix and the mod of the matrix is equal to 0, then it is called as singular matrix. Okay, again we can also define what is called non-singular matrix. If we consider a matrix and the mod of matrix is not equal to 0, that is non-zero, then we can say that is non-singular matrix. Okay, so we know all the types of matrix. First one is row matrix, second one is column matrix, third one is that is vertical matrix, fourth one is horizontal matrix, sixth one is diagonal matrix, then zero matrix, then horizontal, sorry, square matrix, triangular matrix, upper triangular matrix, lower triangular matrix, singular matrix, non-singular matrix. So from first to now we know all the types of matrix. Then come to discuss what are the condition for sum and multiplication. Before going to the sum and multiplication and subtraction and division, first we have to know that what that is equality of matrix. What is called equality of matrix? Two matrices A and B are said to be equal if we consider two matrices, that is A and B. Okay, then they have same size, that is they have same number of rows and same number of column. Okay, if we consider that is A is equal to A ij, that is m cross n, and B is equal to B I j m cross n, we say A is equal to B for all I is equal to 1 2 up to m, and j is equal to, that is number of column, is equal to 1 2 up to n. Okay, this is the condition of equality of matrix. Then come to discuss, that is sum. Sum of matrix, sum of true matrices, sum of true matrix. What are the condition? The two matrices should be same order, then we are simply added them. Okay, so first of all we have to know that the two matrices are same order. so that they can be added with each other. Okay, so that then let us do an example. A given as 2 0 minus 1 4 minus 5 2, and B is given as 7 minus 5 1 1 minus 4 minus 3. So in the question that asks us a, find out a plus 2b. So how can we find solution? We know a is equal to 2 0 minus 1 4 minus 5 2 plus 2 multiplied with b, that is 7 minus 5 1 1 minus 4 minus 3. Okay, that is equal to 2 0 minus 1 4 minus 5 2 plus 2 multiplied with, that is 2 7 2 7 are 14 2 5 minus 5 are 10 2 1 are 2 2 1 are 2 2 minus 4 minus 8 2 minus 3 minus 6, that is equal to what? 2 14 is 16 2 4 plus 14 0 minus 0 plus minus 10 minus 10 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1 sorry plus 1 4 plus 2 6 minus 5 minus 8 minus 13 plus 2 minus 6 minus 4. So the answer is 16 minus 10 1 6 minus 13 minus 4. Okay, so simply we have to adding all the entries, all the matrices if they have same order. We know here there are 2 row and 3 column. Here also 2 row and 3 column. Okay. Theorem 1. First one is if A, B, C, B matrices of same order and let alpha, beta be the scalars. Okay, then first theorem says that is a plus b is equal to b plus a, which is the law of commutative. Then the second one is a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c, which is the law always associative. Then third one is a plus 0 is equal to a, which is called as the additive identity. Then here in case of addition, the existence of additive identity. Then come to alpha, that is the scalar which is multiplied with a plus b is equal to alpha a plus alpha b. Similarly, alpha plus beta multiplied with a is equal to alpha a plus beta a. Then vi is equal to alpha beta a is equal to alpha beta a is equal to beta alpha a. Okay, so these are the theorem. Okay, we have to remind or we have to set in our mind these theorems. Okay, alpha multiplied with beta a is equal to alpha beta multiplied with a is equal to alpha multiplied with a multiplied with beta. Okay, then come to matrix multiplication. Okay, what is called matrix multiplication? If we consider A as a matrix, that is equal to A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. This is the matrix. And then consider another matrix, that is B11, B12, B13, B21, B22, B23, B31, B32, B33. Okay, here the order of these is, that is m cross n, that is 3 cross 3, here also 3 cross 3. So these have same order. What is the condition for matrix multiplication? First we have to know the number of column of first matrix. The number of column of first matrix is equal to the number of row of second matrix. Okay, so that they should be multiplied. Here we say, here the number of column is equal to the number of row. So then what is the answer of this question? Here simply we have to consider the first row, which is multiplied by the 3 column. So what will be the answer? A11 B11 plus A21 B21, sorry, A12 B21, then plus A13 B31. So the first row multiplied with the first column, and one of the first row and first column entries is we will get. Okay, then come to again A21, then again the first row with the second column, that is A11 B12 plus A12 B22 plus A13 B32. This is the second element. Then the third one is A11 multiplied with B13 plus A12 B23 plus A13 B33. Okay, this is the third one. Similarly, we can write here A21 B1 plus A22 B21 plus A23 B31. Similarly, A21 B12, A22 B22, A23 B32. Similarly, A21 B13 plus A22 B23 plus A23 B33. Then similarly, A31 B11 plus A32 B21 plus A33 B31. Similarly, A31 B1, this is multiplied with this is multiplied with this is multiplied with this is. Then put simply, this is multiplied with by this is multiplied by this is multiplied by this. Here we write here. So A31 B12 plus A32 B22 plus A33 B32. Then A31 B23, A32 B23, A33 B33. Okay, this is the result of the multiplication. Okay, we have to simply multiply this row by the 3 columns. This is multiplied by this is multiplied plus this is multiplied by this is plus this is multiplied by this. This is the first element of row and column. Then say again, this row multiplied by this is the second column and the first row of the matrix. Simply फिर से this is multiplied by this is similarly this is multiplied by this is multiplied by this is okay. Then come to solve an example, that is example here you remind or you know the concept. Okay, here if we take a is equal to 2 0 minus 1 4 5 minus 5 2 and b is equal to 7 minus 5 1 1 minus 4 minus 3, then find out ab is equal to what and va is equal to what. सो मैं आपको ए बी निकालने का तरीका बता दूंगा, आप लोग वी ए निकालें. ओके, I have given as a is equal to, I have a is equal to 2 0 minus 1 4 minus 5 2 multiplied with 7 minus 5 1, that is b 1 minus 4 minus 3. Okay, then first we have to see the condition. The number of column of first matrix is equal to the number of row of second matrix. Okay, here the number of column is 3 and here the number of row is 2. So here the matrix multiplication is not possible because here the number of column of A is not equal to the number of row of V. Okay. Then come to the another question, that is question number 2. It has given that A is equal to 4 minus 2 minus 3 0 3 5 and V is given as 1 3 2 minus 1. So first of all we have to see the number of column of A is equal to the number of rows of V. Here the number of column 2 and the number of row here 2. So we have to simply multiply A B. Okay, so what is a B? That is equal to 4 minus 2 minus 3 0 3 5 multiplied with 1 3 2 minus 1. So what can we write here? Here first of all we will multiply this row into this column, that is 4 multiplied with 1 plus minus 2 multiplied with 2. Similarly 4 multiplied by 3 plus minus 2 multiplied by minus 1, then minus 3 multiplied by 1 and 0 multiplied by 2. Then similarly minus 3 multiplied by 3 plus 0 multiplied by minus 1. Then similarly 3 multiplied by 1, 5 multiplied into 2 and 3 multiplied by 3, 5 multiplied by minus 1. This is the result, that is 4 minus 4, then 12 plus 2, that is 14, then minus 3, then minus 9, then 13, then 4. This is the result, that is 0 14 minus 3 minus 9 13 4. This is the result of this question. Okay, then come to the properties of matrix multiplication. Okay, what are the properties of matrix multiplication? Now we list a few properties of matrix multiplication in the following theorem. Okay, first theorem 2. Let A be an M cross N matrix. Let us say A is a matrix whose order is M cross N and B is a matrix, also the order is m cross n, and C is also a matrix whose order is m cross n. Okay. Then first theorem says A multiplied with BC is equal to AB multiplied with C. Then the second one is A multiplied with B plus C is equal to A plus B, AB plus AC. Okay. Then third one is B plus C multiplied with A, that is BA plus CA. Then alpha multiplied with AB is equal to alpha AB is equal to alpha beta A. Okay. Sorry, we will write that is A multiplied with alpha B. Alpha multiplied with AB, then alpha A multiplied with AB, then alpha A multiplied with alpha B. Okay. But always keep in mind that is AB is not equal to always BA, because the multiplication is not commutative. Okay. The most important one is IM, identity matrix of order M. A is equal to A multiplied with identity matrix of order n, where Im and In are identity matrix, where Im and In are the identity matrix. Okay.